She knows what she is.
A lot of you come to this mic talking about nothing. And when I say nothing, you're talking about Tiffany Henyard.
She is concerned for the residents.
For their dog that is eating up people in our village. So
She prioritizes learning other languages over her own.
we also do bilingual. I'm real big on learning a different language. So
She is a motivational speaker.
pour that same energy into yourself, you will be so much further in life.
And now she will be just like Trump.
Just like Trump, I'm going to come in on a landslide on both seats. Know that. Remember this moment when I landslide and come in for the victory like I always do.
Tiffany Henyard, the worst mayor in the world.
Round 1, fight!
Okay, so the attorney has advised me, which I know you know because you're a lawyer down there, knows this too. This is an improper item placed on the agenda. This board has no merit as it relates to the electoral board. They know that, I know that, and he definitely knows that. So you guys cannot put a motion on the floor before this body to choose your own legislative counsel to be the counsel for the electoral board. So Attorney McGrath, I think you should advise your client, whoever placed this on here, that that's not legit.
With all due respect, Mayor, you're completely wrong. There's been a motion and a second. It's properly on the agenda. Either one of the attorneys sitting next to you can advise
And the
you.
attorney did just advise me, sir, and that's why I'm speaking to it.
Mayor, if you could just let me finish. Either of the attorneys can advise you. If they call into question anything on the agenda, there's another procedure they could follow and take that to a different venue, and I welcome them to do that.
Well done. Round 2, fight!
Okay, the attorney want to explain it.
Counsel, with all due respect, I advise the mayor that this is not.
You out of order, stop. Go ahead.
I advise the mayor, counsel, that this is not the municipal officers electoral board. That board is different from this board. This is the Village of Dolton's Trustees Board, right? The MOEB is a statute, is a creature of statute, according to ILS 510, 510, Council. This is not that board. That motion should be properly addressed by the proper board.
Final round, fight!
Comments, discussion.
No, we're talking, the attorneys was talking to each other as it relates to that it's an improper item on the agenda, and he just gave him the rules, the state statute of where this item should be is not before this body, because they do not control the electoral board. Guess who controls it? It's myself, it's the clerk, and it's the senior trustee. Those are the three individuals that's on the electoral board. They know that, I know that, we know that. So to put it right here for a vote before you guys is improper. It's not the way it works or goes. Let alone you want to basically appoint your legislative counsel when you're the one being challenged.
That's not true.
When you're being challenged in that process. So I'm just pointing that out as it relates to what's going on.
So there was a motion and a second. Are we in discussion?
I understand that. So you gonna let me finish?
I want to talk.
Outstanding.
All right, he said go ahead. Y'all gonna vote on it? Go ahead. All right, call her up. Trustee,
Are we in discussion?
oh, y'all got something to say? Go ahead.
I do.
Impressive.
So to be very transparent, since he started quoting ILCS, whatever he was quoting,
Excellent.
it would be unfair to anybody when Mayor Henyard is running, Jason House is running, the clerk is running. So for it to be no inconsistencies and nobody saying somebody did this wrong and somebody did that wrong, the purpose of putting this on the agenda is for the county to be the electoral board where they're not biased because of all of these people that are running are be there. So yes, you are the mayor, but if all of y'all are the people that's on the ballot, that would be unfair. So the purpose of this ordinance And I'm sure if you read it, you would
Impressive.
see that it's for the county to come step in so there will be no biases of anybody that put in any objections, because the only person that put in objections is DeMarcus Quigley against us because they couldn't find nothing else to do.
So just for the record, you still got it wrong. Everybody that knows the process, been through the process, remember, I've been elected since 2013. As it relates to you removing someone from the body, if you feel they're biased in any way, they do a public member. That's how it goes. They bring a public member in and they replace the person that's sitting there, especially if they're the one running. That's how it goes. So for you guys to try to supersede the process and place this on the agenda is wrong. That is not how it goes. Like I said, y'all give misinformation to the public and not the right information. But this is your way of, again, trying to control the situation at hand. Please do your homework, residents, before you just believe the hype of what goes on around here. But we're done. I got you. I'm letting it go. All right, moving on. Call the roll, please.
Fatality.